We're about 10 miles due east of the U.S. Capitol Building at Northwest Stadium in Landover. Today, a good battle in the NFC. It's the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So here come the Commanders, and they are led by the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2024. Greg, it was such a good rookie campaign for Jayden Daniels out of LSU.
And even though he's just a rookie, Mike, I think it's safe to say Jayden Daniels, he is one of the most dynamic athletes that we have in the entire NFL at the quarterback position. And on top of that, he's not a one-dimensional player. Yes, he's going to make splash plays with his feet, and he's going to make some highlight reel plays, but he is a quarterback. He can make every throw. He's got great arm talent. If he can continue to find the balance between those two aspects, he's got a chance not to have just success today. He has a chance to have success for a long time in this league.
Forced out wide.
Well, the quarterback didn't gain a whole lot there, Mike, but frankly, he didn't need a whole lot either. Nice job understanding the situation, when to pull it down, and he's able to pick up the first down on his own.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Washington.
And they certainly don't waste any time getting him involved. And we knew coming in that he would be a part of the game plan, but if this is a sign of things to come, he could be in store for a big game.
Daniels going to keep it on the zone read.
The quarterback could have handed it. He could have kept it himself. I don't really think either option would have turned out much different. Great job by the defense having a plan for the running back and a plan for the quarterback, and they're able to force that carry for no gain.
2nd and inches. They'll motion over Samuel. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Daniels now on 1st down. He's going to tuck it and go. Showing off the footwork, sliding down after a gain of 8.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
The motion man here is McLaurin. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Robinson. And it's going to be a Commanders first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
That's good for a
And these
Washington
plays, the decision on what they're going to call, Mike, it was decided days ago. They have on that play call sheet that you see from the offensive coordinator, they have an entire category just devoted to these situations. They know the players are going to be confident, they're going to be able to execute, and they're able to move the chains.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
At the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Man in motion is Brown. On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down. And he's in. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Washington. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
The score, Commanders 7, Bears nothing.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So here come the Bears and their quarterback for the 2nd straight year. #1 pick of the 2024 draft. It's Caleb Williams.
Mike, the term generational talent, it gets thrown around a bit too loosely these days, in my opinion, but you can make an argument if one guy coming out of the draft the last couple years was worthy of that description, it's Caleb Williams. I mean, the arm talent, the playmaking ability, the ability to play off script when things don't go perfectly. I mean, he is such an interesting prospect, special player, and I'm excited to watch him here in this one.
A play fake. Now Williams. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far.
Still 2nd down.
And it draws the flag. On 2nd down, it's Williams. That's to the rookie out of Missouri, Luther Burden. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He'll try and get there on the ground. Can't beat those legs. 13 yards pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Bears first down.
On 3rd down, the defense decides to dial up a blitz. Give credit to the offensive line and the running backs. They were ready for it. They picked it up. That's what allowed the quarterback to escape the pocket, see open space, and convert and pick up the first down.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. throw a shot here, deep middle. That is caught. And he will score. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to see the football for the second time. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3 as we are ready to get back underway. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And a Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll be 2nd down. Robinson. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. He's brought down by Austin Booker.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Third, they need 8. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. The motion man here is McLaurin. They'll try and run for it.
And a great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge 4th down stop.
The Bears offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll have a short field ahead as they look to break our tie It is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd down at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 7. Now they'll pitch it out here. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Jonathan Jones in on the tackle.
A gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Third and 2. Here we go. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the Commanders' 16-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Swift, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Santos's kick is good. And the Bears will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Cairo Santos, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Commanders' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Second down and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now he'll run it. And he is out of bounds. A gain there of 27 yards.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And Sinnott was the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
It's second down.
Jalen Johnson.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Commanders first down.
Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
The tight end, Ertz, in motion. On play action, Daniels. Pass caught left side. That's Ertz. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Second down at the 21-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Daniels going to throw again. Short one there. He's got Ertz. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Third and 5. To the air again is Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get, and he'll take this one in. Jayden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
That's just such an athletic play by an NFL quarterback, Mike, and you can see he tried to remain a passer as long as possible, but once it became clear there was nowhere to go with the ball, he puts it down and decides to do the rest with his legs, and he's able to take it all the way in for a touchdown.
Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Commanders are on top. It's 14-10.
Commanders 14, Bears 10.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Duvernay on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
Brings up second and a yard at the 32-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 1. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Right back to Kmet. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Right side, caught by Burton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hanson for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hanson and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Okay, Scott, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustments will pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bears offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here comes Swift. They toss it right. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Made by Dorrance Armstrong. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
On 4th down, the Bears send out their 2nd-year man, Torrey Taylor, to punt. Are they going to mark this out of bounds? They are. It's out at the 1-yard line. What a kick. The Commanders' offense and Jayden Daniels ready to take over once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll go again with Robinson. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Washington first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Quick to Debo, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A loss of a yard.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
On second down, it's Daniels. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and
8. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll try to run for it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Washington. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force fourth down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the first down with his legs. And now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
2nd and 11. Man in motion is Brown. Daniels to throw on second down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Washington.
At the 42-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
DJ Edwards on the tackle. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Daniels. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of a first down after a gain of 7.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now a 3rd and 2. Third and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got the first down and more than that. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
8-yard line.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a...
What a move! He's in! Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. Gay to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Commanders are out to a 21-10 lead.
21, Bears 10.
All right, Scott, thank you. Second half drawing near. So good to have you back with us here on EA Sports. So, after the touchdown, here's Jay to kick this one away. Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So, out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. Williams. That pass is caught by Burden. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
And the Bears first
Well,
down.
it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Leads to second and
So they're not
10.
going to come down with the reception, but Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that end up going the other direction.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Third down.
It is third and long. Throw it again. It's Williams. Moving to his left. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears sending out their punt team. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. The motion man here is McLaurin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
2nd and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and inches. They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
That's good for a Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion is Brown. On 1st down, Daniels. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay and a first down.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. On the option, here's Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Commanders first down.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Sammy has it working in the middle. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Commanders. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now he takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
At the 16-yard line.
2nd down, they need 7. Give, and here comes Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We know from talking to these coaches this week, Mike, that they think they got themselves a steal. They got this young rookie maybe a little later in the draft than a lot of people expected. And I'll tell you what, they're not complaining. They think they've got themselves a starter and a star for a long time.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in.
That's interference.
That might
Defense.
make this a first down. Robinson will take this one into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. tremendous on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Bears 10.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But, see if we get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. From the shotgun, it's Williams.
Williams pass complete to number 15, Ron Odunze. A 5-yard gain brings up second down at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Williams. Open man downfield is Loveland. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Ron Payne on the stop. It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
Here's Williams. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
He'll step up and run this. And he's going to have the Bears first down. That wasn't easy, but they do wind up converting a 4th and 7 to keep the drive alive.
First down, Bears.
Fourth down. There's no throwing the ball away. There's no giving yourself up. If you're going to turn yourself into a runner, you got to go get it. And that's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to put his head down, put his body on the line, pick up the first down, and keep this drive alive.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Quick slant, caught by Burton. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 22-yard line.
To throw is Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
And it's third down.
It's going to be third. They need one. gun. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. They'll run with Swift. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Santos for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bears are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17.
Bears 17.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
The Commanders' offense back onto the field for their next possession. And this one really all over but the shouting. One timeout left defensively, but there's no need to use it here. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all three phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.